Hey, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Brett here, checking in. We got an AFC West preview for Madden Heads United for the Madden 23 Season 1 preview. Um, we got the four teams here is myself, Brett, representing the Kansas City Chiefs. We got Jordan Go Crazy, who's representing the Denver Broncos. We got Retro Mike, who's representing the Las Vegas Raiders. And we got Boss Man, who's representing the Los Angeles Chargers. This is an interesting division. I don't know much about Jordan Go Crazy. I haven't played Retro too much, and I have played Boss way too many times, and he's tricky for me to play. And I tell him this all the time. He always tries to act like it's nothing. But really he's a tough opponent for me. Like I said, I don't really know much about Jordan Goes Crazy. I know he's good friends with Superstar, and Superstar's a really good player, so I can only imagine good things from him. As you guys know, this division is loaded. There's talent everywhere. Lots and lots of talent everywhere. The team that I would say overall is the scariest would probably be the Las Vegas Raiders. No, or I'll give them the Broncos. I'll say the Broncos are going to be the scariest. Not because of the user, not because of any of that. I mean, that does factor in, but I think their team is just so good, so young on defense, and they have everything. Their DBs are good. Their pass rush is decent. O-line is a little trash, but everything else is good on their team. So, and they got Russ coming in, so no quarterback issues for a while, or at least for the whole cycle. So that's good. In the division, I see Bossman playing to go 2, 3, 4. I see him getting 4 wins. He will go 4-2. I see him sweeping Retro, splitting with myself, and splitting with Jordan Go Crazy. So he'll go 4-2 in the division. I got Jordan Go Crazy. I don't really know much about him, man. Like I said, he's friends with Superstar. Superstar brought him in, so I'm assuming that he could play. So I'm gonna say he's going to split with everyone. He's gonna split. He'll sweep Retro. No, he'll sweep Retro, and then he will split with Boss and myself. So I got him going 4-2 as well. I got Retro going 0-6. Unfortunately, man, I just don't see him getting a win in the division against anyone. Like I said, I don't really like to predict anybody not to get a win except for Beezy, but I just don't see it. So I got him going 6-0. Now, if I'm wrong about Jordan Go Crazy, then I'm wrong. But I definitely could possibly see him splitting with Boss, but I don't think so with the roster Boss is going to have on season 1. That team is scary crazy. Pass rush is going to come in. He can set the control down on defense and let it do its thing. So that's going to be great for Boss too. And I see myself splitting with Boss, splitting with Jordan Go Crazy, and sweeping Retro. So I'm also going to go 4-2 in the division. So we got myself going 4-2, Jordan Go Crazy go 4-2, Retro going 0-6, and Boss Man going 4-2. So we do play the AFC South, which is I think a light division. Let's see. AFC South, we got Jew, we got Big Mike, Denim, and Black Shirts. So I'm going to start myself here. I see myself going 4-0 against them. I see Jordan Go Crazy going 3-1 against them. I see Retro going 2-2 against them. And I see Boss Man going 3-1 against them. We also play the NFC West for week 17. So we all have one game against the NFC West. The NFC West. So I'm going to end up playing the Rams. Who the hell are the Rams? Or the Niners. So it's either Dub or Butch, and then everybody else. So I think I'm going to get that game. Jordan Go Crazy he will play the 4th place team in there, who was the Seahawks. So Jordan Go Crazy is going to lose that game against Sundance. Retro will be playing 2nd place team, either the 49ers or the Rams. I don't know who won that division last year. I want to say the Rams won the division, but I don't know. And then Boss Man will end up, they finished 3rd because they just missed the playoffs to the Raiders that last game of the week. So he's going to play the Cardinals, which is no guarantee. I'm gonna give him a loss against no guarantee. So I'll give him that win against no guarantee. So he's gonna win. Retro will lose. Jordan Go Crazy will lose, and I'm gonna win. So that's gonna give me and Boss 5. 5 with the 1, and then the AFC South we play. I think I went 4-0. Boss went 3-1. I need to write this shit down. Yeah, Boss going 3-1. So that's 7 plus the 1. That's 8 wins. And then we also play the oh shit, no, the 17th game will come against the NFC South team. So I'm gonna play the Bucks. That's the win. Gordo will play somebody, so that's a loss to Retro. Shadow, that will go to Boss. That's a loss for Boss. And then Min player, the Saints, I think they finished 2nd. So that would go to Retro, which that's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna give Retro that win there. I'm gonna give Retro that win. We play the NFC West each week, so that's gonna make a difference there. I'm gonna say I'm gonna lose to Sundance, always lose to Sundance. Actually, no, we got the Seahawks. Like I said, that playbook is gonna be crazy. I think I already talked about him. I'm gonna lose the dub. I know that. So I'll go 3-1. Jordan Go Crazy will also go. He'll go 2-2. Retro will go 0-4, and Boss will go 2-2. So I'll go 3-1, 2-2 for Boss, 2-2 for Jordan, and then 0-4 for Retro. So I see in total Retro coming out of this with 3 wins. So he'll go 3-14, but it'll still be better than BZ, all right? He'll go 3-14. I see Jordan Go Crazy with the 4-2, 2-2, 2-2. So that's 6, 8 plus the 1, 9 wins. He'll be 9-8. I think that might be able to get it done. No, I don't think so. Not in the AFC, no. But I see Boss Man going 10-7, being the 7th seed in the AFC, and I see myself winning this division with an 11-6 record, barely edging out Boss by 1 win total, and I'll end up being a 3 or 4 seed depending on what Jew does, because I just see that us being the weaker of the division winners, him and myself. So total all in all, I see myself being 11-6, Jordan Go Crazy 9-8, Retro being 3-14, and Boss Man being what the hell is Boss gonna end up being? Can't freaking remember. 10-7, so 1 win behind me. And that's what it is. Come at me with the hate. I can't really give myself too much credit, you know how that is, but I'm giving myself a true what I think I'll do, and I think I'll be 11-6, but we'll see. Shit, I could be 6-11. But like I always say, come at me, haters. I'm in the chat. At me.